have skipped a little bit of the area, but I'm going to go back and just show you what exactly we did so you don't miss it. I guess this is turning into a walkthrough commentary video of sorts. Mostly, I guess, with rambling and other stuff as well. So right here is actually a notorious spot for PvP, or it used to be at least. I don't know what the meta is in terms of soul level, but people will just lay down their signs here and just fight to the death, which is, it's kind of cool. It's like more common to fight here than it is to fight in the actual multiplayer duel arena, which is kind of ironic, but it is what it is. So last time I was up there. This time I'm going to just run through this graveyard of giants, and I'm going to get all the drops that I missed last time. We're not going to fight these. Actually, I think, no, we're not. No, I'm not ready. But anyway, usually there's two NPCs here. I don't really know their lore, but they both have dark infused weapons and they come at you at the same time, which can be kind of difficult to handle. This part I just sprint through every time because it's just not worth fighting these guys, and I don't think the game intended you to defeat these guys anyway. We also got another ash drop for the Shrine Maiden. So we have that. Oh my gosh, if I die, I might actually rage. Oh no. Holy cow, that was so close. That was actually code red close. Holy cow, holy shit. Holy crap. Last time I mentioned there was a secret in this room. I didn't want to spoil it, but figure it out for yourselves because I don't want to spoil everything, and I figure if you haven't played the game and you're watching this, you should play the game first. But if you don't want to do that, you should try to figure out some of the extra stuff that I missed, because this game is just that fun. These things are pretty cool, these giant elevators. It's like some ancient magical contraption. There's actually a secret about this elevator as well, but I'm not going to execute it because it's kind of out of the way, and it's gonna lead us somewhere we don't want to go. It's kind of like for multiplayer only, but there is a reason to go there for a certain incantation or miracle that you can get. So anyway, this is another spot I usually run by. I'm going to try to handle it, but if I can't, I'm going to just run past it. These nights are notoriously difficult, and it's on a stairwell, which makes everything 10 times worse. But this weapon is so good, it's actually making this a lot easier. I spoke too soon. Yes, I did. Wow, that almost hit me. If we can fight on even ground, that would be good. It's so frustrating, these guys don't get staggered that easily. So it can take away quite a bit of Estus flasks if you use too many of them. There's another knight over there, but there's not much reason to fight him unless you want to farm This level is also in Dark Souls 1. It's just a little different. I think it's intended to be like the same, but this version's an older stage of the level, I guess. I think this is where you would fight Ornstein and Smo. This is the boss arena. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. And actually, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for this. I thought this was gonna be harder than it actually was. I thought that was a mimic, but it wasn't. Yeah, this is trouble, so we're just gonna run through everything. And fight the boss. Aldrich, Devourer of Gods. I can't believe I missed. This can be a hard boss fight depending on what attacks he uses. He always uses the arrows at least once, but if he spams them, you are going to be in for some difficult times. And I think he is just good at countering this weapon in general, so unfortunately we don't have the upper hand with that. I really hope he doesn't use the arrow attack because it really is annoying. The only way to dodge it is by running. You can't do anything else about it. And it just, yeah, here it is. It just takes forever. I'm surprised I died there. I definitely don't have a good weapon for this fight. I think that's the first time we died against a boss in this playthrough. So if I can summon, I'm going to. Because I didn't anticipate dying. I usually don't die to him. Actually, first we're going to go to Firelink Shrine and have some dark defense, which is nice. I should probably try to use the shield more. I think that's about it. We're just gonna run past these guys. It gets too repetitive fighting them every time, I think. The first few times, it's kind of hard to run past them, I think, but after a while, you just get used to it. And actually, I'm a slacker because I didn't fight this giant curse beast that's hanging from the ceiling that we looked at earlier. Just kind of looked at it and didn't really do anything. So we're gonna kill it. And we're gonna kill it because it's gonna make it easier if we die again to Aldrich to sprint past everything. There we go. This unlocks the door. And now I can take this guy down. He is difficult only because if your curse meter gets built to full, you just die. So, oh my gosh, that was a miscalculation. I don't think we can win this fight. We're just gonna have to fight the boss and hope we don't die, because there's no way I can beat all three of those enemies. Oh my gosh, they're still following me. Okay. This guy, honestly, he's like my most disliked boss. Maybe not my most disliked boss, but I feel like he can just cheese you unlike any other boss. He has some really powerful attacks, and those arrows are just, they're just so annoying. Like, I didn't even hit him and he's already relocating himself. It just makes the fight last forever. Oh, are you? This is why. This is why. Arrows again. You literally can't attack him when he shoots those arrows, because the arrows always come back to hit you. I think one of the best weapons against this fight is the blood-infused dagger that the thief class starts out with. It's not infused with blood, but it causes a bleed effect. And I think this guy is weak to bleed. It's just nice because you can get a bunch of hits in and then bleed proc him at the same time. That was lucky. I actually didn't mean to dodge that. I only got 2 hits off of him there. I really do think this guy is cheese. Like, where did those little purple missiles come from, too? I don't know how I got hit right there. There's so many things you can just die to in this boss fight. Those purple missiles are one of the hardest things to dodge in this game. I'm so done. I don't have any more pine resin. I'm just gonna have to use this green herb. like these, how do you even do that? How can you not get hit once? That just takes a tremendous amount of, like, knowledge and skill, I guess. Or maybe it just takes a bunch of repetition and practice. That's probably the real reason, but nonetheless, it shows dedication because I don't want to torture myself doing that. I could, and I know I could probably achieve it, but I just don't have the time to practice that much, nor do I want to. It just seems like a torture run. Oh wow, I might die. I got too close. I am freaking out right now. Okay, use this little life steal. Damn it, I didn't get the hit off. Those purple missiles are just eyeing me. Don't use the arrow spell, thank you. Oh my god, I got hit by it. Yeah, my butt cheeks are clenched. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to die. I'm just gonna go for it. Thank God. I don't. Oh, I'm gonna get teleported. I think. Yep, I'm gonna get teleported. The only reason I'm getting teleported is because this was the last boss I needed to defeat in order to proceed to the next stage of the game. And so I guess this is FromSoft's way of telling you where to go without actually telling you where to go. So, we met this lady before at the beginning of the game, and now she's, I think, dying or begging for mercy. I don't know, probably both. But we're not going to talk to her just yet. I'm going to end the video here, and if you're interested, watch the next video, because that is when I'll be fighting the next boss. So, thank you guys for watching.